What is up?
Everybody.
Welcome to another episode of the Chasing Daylight podcast. 342. We're coming to you live this evening via that social media network known as YouTube. The only place you can catch us live. Episode will be on YouTube afterwards if you want to listen, or if you want to wait until tomorrow, you're more than welcome to do so. We'll be on all the podcast platforms tomorrow.
Guys.
Greeley's in the house. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Got a lot to talk about tonight. Not a lot of topics, but a lot of talking about the topics that are on at hand. First off, special thanks as always to Las Vegas Golf Superstore, supporter of ours, the Golf Stop indoor TrackMan facility out in Henderson in the St. Rose corridor. Fantastic place to go practice because it is muggy and nasty out right now, and not all the courses are in great shape. So if you need some indoor golf in your life, go check out the golf.
Can I give a quick shout out to Las Vegas Golf Superstore?
Of course.
Big shout out.
Big W's. I took my lefty 3-woods there, and the manager is so cool. They were brand new, right? They were, they're worth like $80 trade-in. He's like, I'll just return them for you, minus 20%. So I got a bunch of credit. New MG5s are on the way. I got those from Take 5 on that flash sale, and I got new wedges on the way, and hopefully I'm gonna go stop by Thursday. Hopefully they're here for the trip upcoming this weekend. But huge,
close,
massive shout out. I don't think they're gonna be here, but there's always
love
a chance.
that place.
There's always
that place.
The best golf shop in town. I fully believe in all of my heart, and but yeah,
I agree.
Huge shout out to Las Vegas Golf Superstore.
And there is what is it? Is it Memorial Day or Labor Day?
Labor Day.
So big Labor Day sale going on there. Julian will be heading up to Callaway Fitting Bay on Thursday. So if you're in Vegas and you're looking to get some deals on some golf equipment, Thursday is a good day to go handle some of that.
I did run into Juju when I was down there, and we chatted for a while. I popped up on him like, "Hey," caught him a little jolt real quick, but we chatted for a while. But
and then last but certainly not least, Garson Golf. Thank you, Garson Golf, new sponsor of the show. A little screen on the screen right now is a little promo you can see. If you use the code Daylight15, you can save yourself 15% on your order. So please go frequent that website. Go find yourself a putter grip.
Go try it, Garson. Just go do it.
Like this quad tour right here.
Quad tour is fantastic.
This is Joe's grip. I'm saving this one for you, Joe. It's you like the taper. It's all black. So right there, we have a
trapezoidal.
A bevy of grips from Garson, which we'll be giving highlights to them all throughout the year. So stay tuned.
Shout out Garson. Yeah.
So please frequent that if you you need some grips in your life, some putter grips in your life. Go check it out.
Use code Daylight15. You save yourself $15, right? Or is it 15%?
15%.
15% on fire putter grips.
Yep. They're in the show notes right now. If you're watching live, you can click on the details, and there's a link with the code there. So hang out, watch the show, but you can get in the givey. No givey. Sorry, no givey. Yeah, I'm excited about that. And Jeremy got his, Dan's got his, Joe's getting. Joe has one.
I've already been playing it. They're fantastic. You
have yours on your strokes gain, but this will be on the long neck, the Goodwood long neck. So
yeah, go do it. Just go do it.
So you're bringing both putters to?
I'm gonna bring both. Yes.
So now you told me I think I'm bringing two putters. Is one of them the mallet? No.
Is the strokes gained in the long neck?
Absolutely.
No Scottie mallet?
Rhett Roars, Rhett Dave, no Scottie mallet. That was a test run. I don't see myself doing that full time. Maybe it's a part-time gig. Maybe it's like a Labor Day, like like labor worker, like I go check out the, if something's going wrong at my job and I need some extra cash, like maybe I'll stop by the like work for hire place office and maybe I'll stop by, check in, and then I'll just grab the ballot real quick, get a reset, okay, I got a couple extra funds, I can go buy more bean and cheese burritos.
Get a reset.
And then, go back to the things that work.
I will tell you this. I am. Oh, here. Wait, I can do it this way.
All in or fold?
I am all in on the post round bean and cheese.
Absolutely, yes.
All in.
Yep.
All in. I played with Boyd at Legacy on Saturday, and it was hot as hell.
It doesn't focus.
Muggy. And I was like, I've been really good.
Oh yeah,
doing well. But I'm like, yep. So did the dog and
I mean, don't get me started, right? I could literally live off chicken teriyaki bowls and bean and cheese burritos.
yes.
Bean and cheese burrito is one of the greatest values. It's a full meal. It used to be, when I was growing up, it was $2.50. Now it's $5. It's like, it's the
59
equivalent.
cents at Taco Bell.
That's not the fucking same, bro. I'm
talking the back in the day.
I'm talking Birdos. I'm talking Roberto's bean and cheese. I'm talking a big old bean and cheese, not a 59 not a 59-cent Del Taco Bell. I'm talking about a Roberto's, a Don Taco, shout out Fosto's, great salsa, best salsa. That's a meal. It's a meal. It will fill you up. It'll get your hunger taken care of. It is the best post round meal you'll have, and it's you're in and out quick like this. $6, you're done. Toast. It's a full meal. Protein, fiber, cheese, and a tortilla way. I mean,
it's great.
It's the best. It's the absolute best.
I'm all in. So I threw out on IG earlier. Anybody wanted to let us know what not to miss when we're in the Sioux City, Omaha, Valentine, Nebraska area, and got some suggestions for a couple places. So they have been added to the notes list. So looking forward to trying some. Have you ever?
Hey, Beds in the house. You were correct, Beds. The California burrito used to be $5.99 15 years ago, and you were filled up for sure. 100%. Shout out Beds. Always shout out Beds. Shout out Travis Matthew. Go wear Travis Matthew. Can't wait to play Dakota Dunes. Thank you
Beds,
so much, brother.
The shout out Beds shirt is coming. So
yeah, we got to do that.
Okay, so Beds will know this because he's from the area. But have you ever heard of I don't even know if this is the right way to say it. It's spelled Runza, Runza sandwich.
Runza? I think I've heard of this. Runza, maybe. I think I've heard of this.
Okay, so someone suggested we try that. So of course I had to Google it, and a Runza.
Rumex. He says Rumex.
Rumex. Runza is Rumex? Does it give you the runs?
I would think so. I would think
it's
so.
A
I would think so.
baked yeast pocket sandwich containing ground beef, cabbage, and onions.
Runza.
It's a signature food of Nebraska and popular
items. It is a baked what? Cabbage? What?
Baked yeast sandwich containing ground beef, cabbage, and onions.
I mean, that sounds like a pasty to me. That sounds like something fucking Harry Hall would be into. Shout out Harry Hall also.
See? There it is right there. It's on the screen.
All right. I'm down for a Runza anytime. I might have to get an emergency Runza.
Yeah. Before you get the emergency Runzas.
Runza. Yeah, there we go.
Can we stop?
We got to stop real quick.
Yeah. Emergency Runza.
Yeah.
We got some other suggestions. So that's
we'll probably get deeper into that later, but
no wonder nobody can pronounce it. It's from Nebraska. Yeah, but college football starting this weekend. We're going to be in Nebraska Cornhusker territory. People are crazy about their football there, so should be interesting. See what's going on. They say I went to school in Nebraska for college and never wanted to try it. No, oh wow.
No.
Is it scary or what?
No.
I mean, it looks delicious.
Honestly, it looks good. It looks
It's
good.
meat and dough and
It's like
onions.
It's
like a hot pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
A beef hot pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that. 52 years of life, never heard of that. So
I think we're gonna get very deep into the Nebraska situation. So because I got a lot of things to say. So
all right. We'll bring that up a little bit. Okay. So
I got a lot.
Real quick on Legacy, because a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, they had some issue with their water, lost the whole entire course, didn't have water for 13 days. And we played it. It showed it was rough. Water's back on, getting some water on the course, and they're running a special right now. It's $30, and the course was full of people because they were taking advantage of that $30. And it's still very, very rough. Very, very rough, especially when you have the heat and no water for a while. It's going to take a little while to get back. But the good news coming out of Legacy is they were granted permission by the powers that be to shut down for 19 days, not 14 days. So they have an extra 5 days to really dial in and clean up some of the issues and get the course back to great playing conditions. We have a tournament there in October, and talking with Trey, the GM there, he is incredibly excited for us to be out there for that event because he said that, he goes, because I asked him to come on the pod to talk about it, and he goes, let's wait until we get through this overseas because I have some tricks up my sleeve. I want to make sure I can pull it off before coming on. I said, okay, great. So some positive things coming out of there. Keep an eye on that.
Speaking of that, I was messaging Hesher Hack early this morning or late last night, and because I saw him doing that, he's cutting bunkers, with the shovel, and I was like, dude, you need to dive into that, and don't just be the hole-in-one chase guy. Like, you dive into the world behind the scenes of a golf course. Tell the story of being an employee at a golf course, because I mean, there's people that do it, but I feel like it's kind of missing. That's something I would be into, I know for sure. So it's like, dig into that. So he said he's going to try and work on it. Also,
I would love to see some content like that, because a lot of the greenskeepers just like to showcase, oh, it's overseed. Oh, it's green today. Oh, it's hot, and here's the weather, with pictures of the course.
I was going to give away something, but it might be too good.
Oh, wow. I forgot to start the giveaway thing. Let me do that. Good call, Joe.
Yeah. Do you have a giveaway?
No, but we'll just, in case.
So I have something that's really good as a giveaway.
I just started right now. So
if you guys get a bunch of people in here, I have something that is a swag giveaway. It's swag paraphernalia. I know you guys love fucking swag, but you got to share the show. If not, then we'll just do something like hitting greens. But
what is it? Do you want to show it or tease it?
It's not a head cover. I actually don't even know what it is. I think it's a ball marker.
Is it a den caddy? A left-handed den caddy?
Flashed.
Oh wow.
I think it's a ball marker, but
that's a Nintendo ball marker.
If we get real hype, then we'll give that away. If not, it's something I got from Take 5. If not, then we'll give one of these guys away. All right.
Okay. There we go.
But share the show, comment, interact, easy peasy.
Yeah, and we'll draw a name at the 1 hour mark, and if we make it,
no, we're not giving times anymore. No more times. You gotta listen to the show.
Yeah,
and when we do it, we do it. When we do it, we do it.
All right.
No times.
I didn't know this is a whatnot thing.
It's not a whatnot time. It's not a whatnot thing. It's a when we do it, we do it.
I pull it when I pull it.
Enjoy the show. Sit back, relax, and if you're vibing, then you might win something.
There's definitely some whatnot. There's definitely some whatnot influence in that decision.
No, actually, I think it was Miles Gallegos. He said, "Never give times."
Oh. I didn't know Miles was a YouTube influencer.
Yeah, he's huge.
Father Time over there.
Yeah, go follow his YouTube page. Go follow his YouTube page. Yeah. He's killing it.
That's why you got to be here at 8:30, Matt. We already talked about Legacy.
We already talked about it. Dr. Evil.
You just missed it. Dr. Evil. Well, you wouldn't recognize him now. He's got the police mustache going on. He showed up. And I was like, "What is that?"
Detective Boyd.
Yeah, Detective Boyd.
Sergeant Boyd. Vegas
right.
PD.
So, the FedEx Cup, and I hope to get into that. Now, I know we're not the biggest PGA nerds, right? But we love golf. We love the game. The PGA Tour is the professional aspect of our game, and it has a long history. It has tournaments. It has a lot going on for it. And I really think they shit the bed with the way they did the finals this year. I know everybody is excited. 30 players. It's the hardest tournament to get into. And whoever plays the best that tournament is the FedEx Cup champion. And I said the same thing about Rahm winning the player of the year for LIV. How do you not win any tournaments? You have a small sampling of tournaments. Joaquin Niemann wins 5 times.
Yeah.
And he's not the player of the year or whatever their title is. How does Scottie Scheffler win 5 times, 2 majors, and just because he, didn't have it the last day, all that's for naught?
That's what's so weird. Like, golf is so sporadic. I mean, Scottie Scheffler is the exception. He's not super sporadic, but I don't understand what the whole issue was about the 2 champions ever. Like, like we do in Vegas Golf Network. Shout out Vegas Golf Network. Best Vegas golf tournament season in Las Vegas. He's clipping it right now. Look at him. He's like, let me clip it.
Let me save that.
No, but it's like, if you have the points and if you win and you're able to win, then you win both. Like, what's wrong with that? What's the problem with 2 people? Yeah, exactly.
No,
but I think it's just the PGA like supporting their sponsor, and it's like they want to put the spotlight on somebody, and that's the man of the year, and it's
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with it.
No disrespect to Tommy Fleetwood. I'm super excited for him that he got his win.
I loved it.
It wasn't a field of 30 players. So, I mean, there is an asterisk, in my opinion. Your first PGA Tour win comes against...
Asterisk? I don't think so. 30 of the best. 30 of the best.
30 of the best of the whole entire year.
30 players throughout the season that got into the field. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not like you were playing chumps. I'll give you that. But it was 30 people. It was 30 people.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's an asterisk.
Yeah, I would say it's an asterisk.
For your first PGA Tour win, I mean, after finishing
championship.
Championship. It's the best. He beat Scottie Scheffler. What else do you want? He beat Scottie Scheffler in the tournament.
Yeah, there's
Scottie Scheffler is your guy, right? Like, he's the guy that should have won it. He beat Scottie Scheffler that day by what, 4 strokes? 5 strokes? Who else is beating Scottie Scheffler this year? They were probably in the field. He beat those guys.
JJ Spawn got him.
Yeah, and he beat those guys. So
yeah, but that's a completely different event.
Okay, so you're gonna fill it with,
I don't know. I'm just saying, if you're I preceded that with no disrespect. I preceded that with no disrespect. I'm happy that he got a W.
No,
but if you're
30 top 5s, that's amazing. That's also what I was gonna say is he has been killing it. He's been all
right. I had to mute Joe because he wouldn't let me fucking talk. So what I'm saying is, if you're Tommy Fleetwood, after the year you had and the year Scottie Scheffler had, do you think you deserve the title as FedEx Cup champion?
Tommy Fleetwood was on a grind. Okay, he was close to winning for the past 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. He got hot.
Did you hear my question, Dan? You heard my question.
No, because I didn't know I was muted.
Oh yeah.
I think that you make a valid point when you say that, Matt, because you know, like they did used to have the 2 champions back in the day, and why they went away with it, I don't know. But I kind of agree. I mean, even though, you know, Scottie made still shit ton of money with all his wins, he should have still got something for, you know, having almost twice the amount of points or whatever that FedEx Cup points he had going into that. Maybe there is. Do you know if there is like a regular season points thing? Do they get like $1 million bonus or anything like
I
that?
don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
know
I'm sure they
either,
do.
We'll have Jeremy find
but
out about that.
yeah, I mean, if there's not,
you get a lot for making the tour championship. So there's perks for getting there. But when you
Sure.
have somebody like Scheffler who is exempt for the next 30 years based on wins and majors and everything, that's kind of irrelevant. But I just don't like how they call it a season-long points race, and then when the season ends, the points you
I get it.
got to get there mean nothing.
I get that. So I
Yeah.
get that. They call it a
Yeah.
season-long points race. And if Scottie was so far ahead of Tommy and, you know, Scottie was in 4th and Tommy got 1st, like if the points exceeded Scheffler, and there's probably data on this. I haven't seen it yet, but like
Oh, I don't think he
somebody's
would have caught him.
somebody's going to post this though at some
Yeah.
point. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it's out there. Somebody's got to have already done that.
Oh, 100%. But if it is a season-long points race, yes. He should, whoever has the most points should win the FedEx Cup. No doubt about that.
I would be season-long points race for the FedEx Cup. The last event before the Tour Championship determines who wins the FedEx Cup. All right, now we're going to take the top 30 and we're going to go play a tournament for $10 million.
No.
You know,
I think they had it right in the first
place.
place.
That's what they did.
I know, but I think they had it right in the first place when they had the 2 champions. The season-long points. That's. I mean, but all of us complained about that too, supposedly back in the day.
I mean, it was weird, but it's better than this.
Yeah,
it's better than this. I mean, and there was only
I think
a couple times that had happened while they were doing it.
There's a lot of people that should just have said it should be a bracket, and your points place you in your seed, and you get buys if you're the top 4. I think that's the only way to fix it. That is the only way to fix it. Everyone's happy. Make it match play. Your seeding and your points for the season puts you a buy for the first week or first day or whatever.
Greenlee.
Carmelone, the mailman,
sport, team sport,
the mailman.
Jeez,
team sport. I would love to, the bracket. I don't think,
but that's also the thing. You always have to have it in golf. If you don't have it that day, then you're fucked.
Yeah, that's true. That's
golf
true.
though. That's golf.
It sucks. But if you have it 364 days and then one day you don't, and you get penalized too. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's a tough call, but I think there should be some kind of monetary compensation or something for points.
If you're gonna, points. I mean, if player of the year is a $10 million bonus and he gets that, okay. But I don't know if that.
Wow. Yeah. It is absolutely pouring right now at my house.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, I could.
We got dumped on earlier today.
I could hear it through my headphones.
We had landscape get rearranged around here earlier today.
Oh, shit.
It was wild.
Just like Minnesota.
So the FedEx Cup, if they go to a bracketing style, I think it's exciting the first day when you have a lot of golfers on the golf course, like, you know, with the USAM and the Mid-Am and events like that, where they go from, you know, bracket down. But I think when you get to the last couple days and there's 6 golfers on the golf course, it's just not enough going on to entertain a facility having that many people.
Yeah, I see that.
There.
Yeah, of course.
It would be and that's what I don't think Coca-Cola wants that. I don't think the PGA Tour wants that. I think they want people all over the golf course watching as many people as they possibly can, especially because, you know, it's 30 players right now. So it's
the thing. There's outside influences to everything.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
it works for the NCAA. Like, you know, like people get hyped for that. So maybe they just need to work on that. I don't know, but it's not right now. It's never been right, and somebody needs to figure it out.
Yes,
which we've said before. Like, We don't know how to fix it, but it needs fixed. So,
Yep, I would agree with that. Fix it. God damn it. We got a new man in charge, so make it happen. All right.
That's true.
Did you watch any of the LIV golf?
I watched a little after the. I saw the playoff hole. I didn't finish watching it because had to throw SpongeBob on or something. But
I have not seen anybody put out the numbers. Normally, it's the LIV guys that put out the numbers when it's in their favor. So the fact that I haven't seen any of the numbers come out about ratings, because they were, both tours ended on the same day.
yeah.
Now, regardless, this was their team championship thing, not the individual championship thing. Whatever. But I'm curious to see what the numbers showed.
I thought that same thing because I turned on LIV after the tour championship, and I was like, I bet you they just got a spike.
Oh, of course.
Because I mean, honestly, like maybe Fleetwood didn't deserve it, but he is.
Whoa. Joe just put an asterisk on his win.
No.
Good
I'm just saying.
heavens.
Maybe people think Fleetwood didn't deserve it, like you, but he was somebody that a lot of people wanted to see win, and he got his win, and that was like a great finale to the year. I'm not saying he didn't deserve to win, or I'm just saying like people wanted to see that, so it was something. He was in the hunt. People wanted to see. That's why I watched. And then 3 channels above, because that was NBC, and then LIV is on another on Fox now. 2 channels above. Well, I started searching on the remote. Oh, LIV's on. I'll throw that on. And then I see Bryson hit it real tight, and then Rahm hit it real tight, and then they go to a playoff or whatever. So I guarantee you they got a bump. They got a bump after the tour championship.
Yeah, I think they had after exactly. People still jonesing, even though they had to horrifically watch Patrick Cantlay make his way around the golf course for 5 hours.
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
It's not the biggest Phil Mickelson fan of late, but his tweet about Patrick Cantlay was hilarious. Did you see that?
The 26 times he shuffled his feet.
Shuffled his feet 28
Oh
times.
Yeah.
Over 18 holes. That's so many reps, so many calf raises. What an athlete.
Did you see Dan Rappaport's post?
Mm-mm.
And he's like, they just got penalized for time, or they got a warning for time.
They got a warning.
And then he's like, and then he was playing the video. He was like, okay, look 1, shuffle 1, look 2, shuffle, look 3. And he was like going through it. He's like, it was like 56 seconds. He's like, tell me how they just got put on the clock and it's not a violation.
Yeah.
For those that listen to the podcast, I do not like Cantlay. Cantlay sucks. Never met the guy, but he looks like a dick. And I don't like watching him play. All right. I don't. And he's slow as fuck. Don't be slow out there. Don't slow play. Warning.
Put Cantlay and Brian Harmon on a pairing in the Ryder Cup just so they
put
can
them last. You just got to put them last. And then they can time them and then see how far they come behind the rest of the field.
When
and then they could be like, yo, you guys were 3 holes behind everyone else, fucking losers.
Was he in the Saturday group with Henley? Was Cantlay and Henley, or were they in front? Because at one time I looked on Saturday and I was like, wow, Cantlay's not far behind the group in front of him. That's kind of surprising. And then, the last group they get put on the clock. So
yeah.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah. I relax when I get out there. The golf is my therapy. All right. If this guy's playing for a bunch of money, I understand it, but you got to respect the field. Okay. First of all, respect the field. Respect the viewers. We're sitting there watching him. Do you want to sit there and watch him waggle 15 times and look 15 times at a shot? And he's a pro and it's just a driver down the middle. Like, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, it's bad.
I enjoy every round I get to play.
From all people, I wouldn't expect that you knew that. Boyd says, let us know how you really feel.
Yeah, that's how I really feel, Boyd. Dr. Evil.
Cantlay. All right, so the LIV debate still rages on. I don't foresee ever this merger happening. And if we have, when their contracts are up, a couple of those guys bail and come back to the PGA Tour, they're done. It's a, I don't know. I just, the product is bad. It's really, really bad. It's a bad format. It's bad TV. It's bad players.
Yeah, it's not entertaining.
It's not entertaining. It's making a farce of golf, and
And then those guys are going to have to go back to Q school. How funny would that be if they made them go back to Q school because they don't have any status, right?
Oh, they'll go.
I mean,
they'll sign
them
another
would.
contract with LIV before they do that.
Yeah, a few of them do though. But like, what if they had to go back to Q school? I mean, they would probably get through quick, but that'd be wild.
I feel the PGA memorabilia is going down in value, and LIV golf stuff is going up in value. What, like the stuff you buy at the LIV shop? Is that what you're talking about? Memorabilia? I mean, it hasn't been around that long to have memorabilia.
LIV trading cards are trending upwards.
They're gonna jump on that and just wreak havoc on everything.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Golf's divided. Like hat, shirts, towels, head covers.
Hat, shirts, towels, head covers.
I just, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's easy to do that because it's like teams and stuff now. You can make that stuff. It's hard to do merch like that, individual player merch and stuff.
When we were at the LIV Vegas event, that tent was hopping. I mean, there was people in there nonstop, and they were selling stuff like crazy because it was new, it was fresh, and you know, there's a bunch of people in town for the Super Bowl, and the place was crowded. And but I mean,
shout out Tradition Golf.
Bots.
Yeah, Maddie.
I'll say, look,
I don't see any LIV stuff around anymore. I used like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. I saw people with head covers. I saw hats. I saw people repping the brands after they were here in town.
I sold my media backpack we got the other day and whatnot.
Such a good backpack.
It's all right. I'm rocking with Jones, bro. I rock Jones backpacks. LIV is great live. I think LIV is fantastic live. It's a terrible TV product.
Like, I don't know. I didn't like it live because I had no idea what the hell was going on.
No, you got to see, but you got to see player, and this is when it started also. So it's like we got to see Rom, we got to see DJ, we got to, and we got to see like players that we knew that defected, and it was at one of our favorite Las Vegas golf courses, Las Vegas Country Club. Mm-hmm. And we had media passes, so maybe that had some sort of the excitement. We had access to areas that others don't get, but I just feel like I have no fucking idea what's going on in a LIV tournament. If you're there, you do not know what's going on.
Yeah,
you do not know who's in the lead. You don't know how many holes they have left because they started on 14, and you're doing math and shit. You're like, okay, they're on 3, so how many holes do they have left? They start on 14, and you're like,
oh, and then they flipped the 9s on us and turned 2 par 5s into 2 par 4s. We were, they're on the par 4 9th. We're like, what?
And it's a terrible TV product. I'm not saying PGA Tour is the greatest TV product in the world either, right? But at least when I'm watching PGA Tour, I know where people are. I can see what hole they finished on. I can see where they are at the leaderboard. And this fucking pylon, that fucking Lego moves down, Connect 4, and then there's a team, and then they pop up, and like, oh, the team's in the lead, but I don't know who's on the team, and then it's just combobulated, and it doesn't make any sense. It's not a great TV product, in my opinion. It's NASCAR. Yeah, it's NASCAR.
It's what Bet said.
They're doing well in the South, supposedly, according to Greenlee. Or beds. Sorry.
Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
but I don't see. Here we go.
I think the one thing that might be able to save them is what we talked about last week on the episode, and Rory goes over, and then
I feel like the PGA Tour needs to modernize a little bit more in the best way it can to describe it. I guess I don't know how to describe it best way, but
They definitely do. Yes, I see that. I see your point, but we got
but
Monahan is
modernize
out.
how?
Monahan is out. He's probably behind the curtain still, but
I mean, I think they're doing good with the tech. They're showing a little bit more data. They're they're having the walk and talks. They're getting sound mics closer to caddy conversations. We
you know
we
what
have
they
always
need?
suggested that they need to dig in more to the golf courses.
Yeah. Well, that's
What do
the
they
thing.
need?
People might be tired of the same shit over and over and over again. Take them to fucking Blue Jack National. Shout out Tradition Golf. Take them to Lahida's Drunken Goat logo. Throw goat logos out there. Shout out Tradition Golf. Everything is the same every year. It's standard, right? Like switch it up. But what they do need, did you guys see that New York Mets video of production or production like the director of production for the Mets where he's making it cinematic?
Yeah, you were talking about that.
It's sick. But no, they do need to do something. I don't know what it is, but somebody needs to figure it out.
They need to go, just mic them, hot mic them, catch
Yeah.
all the
Everybody.
cussing, catch all the cussing, all the farting, all that shit.
Wow. 83% of our viewers right now say that they like how the FedEx Cup ended.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Everybody wanted to see
everybody
Tommy
loves
win.
Yeah, everybody loves Tommy.
Everybody loves Tommy. Tommy.
I mean, it was
Tommy.
a story, right? Like the guy that couldn't break through, and he was so close, like Travelers, right? And BMW. I can't remember all the tournaments, but he was so close, and then he fucking finally did it. I used to bet on Tommy Fleetwood every single week.
Dude,
And he
I was like,
finally did it.
I'm sitting there going, how in the hell is he going to lose this and Patrick Cantlay win and just devastate everything? And they're like, okay, he's going to hit it left. Then he's going to chunk his chip shot in the rough. And then his chip shot's going to come up woefully short. And he's going to have a 12-footer for a bogey to
See, but
go
that's
to a
what
playoff.
that's something you get on the PGA Tour that you do not get on LIV. You get the triumph of the underdog on the PGA Tour. Everybody loves an underdog, right? You get the triumph of the underdog on PGA Tour, and what you get a bunch of dudes that have won majors, and then where's the triumph of the underdog on LIV, and where is the
I only got
exuberance
a
of the win?
$30 million signing bonus. So
Yeah,
I'm an
see
underdog.
that, and from right from there, from the get go, I feel like those fools don't even care if they win from the get go. So, but Tommy Fleetwood's win, that fool loved that shit. He was like, finally, I finally fucking did it. And then like John Rahm wins in fucking Indonesia, and he's like, yeah, I made a right to left at Torrey Pines to win the US Open. Who gives a fuck? And I got $30 million.
Did you see Phil's comments about how he used to have anxiety and stress and pressures coming to a PGA Tour event, but he loves coming to LIV events. I show up
Yeah.
early. It's just so much nicer.
Now he's financially secure. Like,
Yeah.
of course, Phil, you fucking moron.
Yeah, you could
I mean,
finish you could shoot
shout out the
90
legend,
90
but-
90 and still take home a fat paycheck.
I mean, shout out the legend, but like, of course. Yeah, you're set, dude. You don't have to worry about shit.
Oh, that's what competitive golf is.
It's pressure.
It's pressure.
It's
rising to the
pulling through.
moment.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why everybody loves Tiger Woods, man.
Oh,
Because he's dominated.
Phil. All right.
And El Cabrera as well.
What? Jailbird, the original Jailbird.
Yeah, made it back to the Masters.
Yeah, he won like the senior event or something like that, like 2 weeks after fucking turning in his fucking county blues.
Exactly. But that's the thing, Pressure makes diamonds. Shout out one of the greatest movies ever made, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That is a good movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, I found a new podcast that, Joe, if you're kind of a movie guy, you may enjoy it as well. All they do is talk movies, but on a modern take. Like they did a review of Star Wars.
Hmm.
It was actually a really, really good episode. Let me see what it's called here. It's called The Confused Breakfast. So,
Okay.
little free ad for them. If you're a movie buff, they have some fantastic shorts. They have some very great clips. And yeah, the Star Wars review was amazing. So if you're a Star Wars geek, Star Wars fan, go check it out. All right, next up, we got Matt here. Let's see. What do you say? Production quality is amazing tonight, boys. Is there something I can send Dan to put him on the
I got
wall
Dan.
behind him? Is he
Oh, I got
doing the
plenty.
podcast from the Raider prison?
I got
Do
plenty
that.
of shit. It's not on the walls.
You know where I got this from? Tradition Golf on
I
Whatnot.
was gonna say the
We
old
can
course.
put this back there. We can put this back there. No,
Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty.
we need to
He
get
said
Dan
the
an
Raiders
interior
prison.
director.
Nah, we don't need
Well,
nothing on these walls. We're good.
Jeremy's normally here to fill in the gap, so you just get 3 of our faces tonight.
He's in India. He'll be here soon, though.
Jet
Jet should land soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Let's see. Is
yeah,
that better,
yeah.
Matt? That's a little Zelia. Or we could do the waving flag in the background. Does that make you feel a little better? We got the
Hey, shout
red.
out Beautiful Golf Courses. Shout out Beautiful Golf Courses. Always supporting the channel, supporting
That was
Chasing
my-
Daylight podcast. Yeah.
Oh, you know what
I-
we could do?
Supposedly, I got that flag from Beautiful Golf Courses. I missed the end because I was giving the kids a bath, but I think Mike from Beautiful Golf Courses, follow them on Instagram. I think he told Matt to send me that flag. So, because I didn't remember, but that's the thing about Whatnot. I don't even know what's coming. I swiped on some things and I got that, and that's from Beautiful Golf Courses, according to Tradition Golf. So, thanks, Mike. Follow
Nice.
Beautiful Golf Courses.
Please do. So it was official yesterday. Rio Seiko is no more.
Yeah.
It's now called Circuit. They say it's pronounced SIR, Sir. And then
Circuit.
Circuit. So yeah, it's spelled SERKET. Not sure
Not a big fan.
Not sure I like that name. We'll see what happens. Hey, you guys want to go play Circuit this afternoon? Hey, I got tea time at Circuit Friday. You want to come?
I don't mind the name, but we're so ingrained with it,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
so ingrained with Rio.
Well, I
Circuit,
mean,
but the thing is, Cabot, it's Cabot.
Yeah.
So they're destination golf courses, so it just feels odd.
Yeah, I don't know. Nope, that is 100% real.
Yeah, it's real.
100% real. We'll see how it goes. So Rio Seiko's been around for a long time. Gosh, was it 98? I think is when it opened up.
Well, it was originally Rio Hotel,
Well, it's always been Rio Seiko, but the Rio Hotel owned it, and
and then Caesars bought it. Well,
and then Caesars bought it, and apparently, from what I've read, is Cabot, before Cabot took it over, the company that was running it was paying to have the rights to use the name Rio in it. And then when Cabot took over, they're like, what's this number? Oh, that's how much we're paying for the name. Yeah, we can eliminate that. So we'll just take that money and rebrand. So
good
they didn't want to
business
pay
move there.
Yeah, they didn't want to pay the naming rights anymore, which makes sense. Sped say it's like Chimera for what everyone said.
Yeah.
Chimera, yeah. After Tuscany. Yeah. But Tuscany wasn't like a staple in the Vegas area. I mean, Rio's been a top rated course in the Valley for years. Top 10 in the state. It's an amazing course, amazing facility. So this is kind of, like one of the big ones changing names. We have had a lot of golf courses change names. Wild Horse Used to be called Showboat Country Club. Used to be called Paradise Valley Country Club. Used to be called Indian Wells. Used to be called, what was there? One other one? Indian Wells, Paradise Valley, Showboat. I think that was it.
I think so.
Las Vegas National used to be Las Vegas Hilton Country Club. Used to be the Stardust Country Club. There's golf courses change names. It happens. This one just kind of hit home because Rio's been my favorite course in town for a long time.
It hits home.
I just don't know if I like it or not.
I mean, Cabot's going to have to do some things to make it where I call them sir, like they got to do a few things where I say, sir, Cat,
Indian Wells. Yeah, this was long time ago. So this is
Paradise.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Brandon saying probably should have had to change their name because they got in trouble. Yeah, this was long time ago. This was back in the 60s, I believe. And it was Paradise Valley, then Showboat. Wild Horse.
Arnold Palmer did win a PGA Tour stop at Wild Horse.
Nicholas.
Yeah, Nicholas. That's what I said.
Said Arnold Palmer.
He was there though.
You got proof?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, right here.
That's some.
Yeah, hang on. Let me show this picture.
Forgot about Vegas. All right, let's get into this Ryder Cup talk because tomorrow's kind of a big day for the Ryder Cup. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern, Keegan Bradley is going to get up there and tell everybody that he's playing.
Yeah, I believe
captain. But it every time the Ryder Cup comes around, when we don't have like a solid 12, the debate comes up about, who should it be, who deserves it, who should it be, and really need to dig into exactly how they do the ranking system. But the 6 locks right now for the USA are Scottie Scheffler, JJ Spawn, Xander Schauffele, Russell Henley, Harris English, and Bryson DeChambeau. Those are the 6 locks. And then it is wide open. But the points standings for the next 6 are Justin Thomas, Colin Morikawa, Ben Griffin, Mav McNeely, Keegan Bradley, Brian Harman, and Andrew Novak. Not exactly bangers. A couple years ago maybe, but right now,
I do not want to see Colin Morikawa on this team at all.
No, not at all. Now, compared to the Euro team, they're 12 right now. They haven't made any locks yet because they wait till a little bit longer. I guess they have the top 6 that have already made it, but it's online. They've got Rory, Rob McIntyre, Tommy Fleetwood, Justin Rose, Rasmus Højgaard, and Tyrrell Hatton, which pretty solid 6. And then you got Shane Lowry, Seb Straka, Ludwig Aberg, Victor Hovland, Matt Fitzpatrick, Matt Wallace, and Thomas Dietrich. Missing from that list is John Rahm, which 99.99% he will be there. So they have some players to choose from that, in my opinion, are on a much better level golf than we have. I mean, Justin Thomas, yes, pro America guy, been around for a while. Everybody loves JT. Colin has not played great.
No,
how he is still 8th on this is beyond me. Ben Griffin just overdosed on creatine, and he plays a max fly, so not sure. That's gonna get some hate, I know. Sorry. But he's not a name that you think winning Ryder Cup putt. Maverick Neely is not been playing best, but okay. Keegan, I mean, what's your thoughts on Keegan?
I think Keegan's playing fantastic, and he has more drive than Scottie or anyone else to win. I think that I heard something the other day where his excuse, right? Like if they lose, right? His excuse is better if he plays. He's like, I did everything I could because I've been playing great golf. But if they lose and he doesn't play, he did not do everything he could. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got to play. I think he has to play.
Brian Harman, Andrew
agree.
Novak, round that off. And so after that, this is the list of players that have not qualified that could be captain's picks if he wanted to go outside the box. That's Cam Young, Patrick Cantlay, Sam Burns, Wyndham Clark, Lucas Glover, Akshay Bhatia, Chris Gotterup, Tom Hoagie, Daniel Berger, Danny McCarthy, Tony Finau, Sam Stevens. That gets down to 25. Way down on the list is Ricky Fowler, Jordan Spieth. So who in this 7 through 13, Justin Thomas, Colin Morikawa, Ben Griffin, Matt McNeely, Keegan Bradley, Brian Harman, Andrew Novak. Who don't you want there?
Brian Harman, way too slow.
I'd agree. Dan, do you even care?
Run off those names again.
Justin Thomas, Colin Morikawa, Ben Griffin, Matt McNeely.
I don't want Morikawa there either. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, so you take Morikawa, you take Harman off, right? Who are you putting in this spot?
JT shines.
He's already there. He's already there.
Oh, you said JT though.
Well, they haven't locked their picks. He's number 7. He's going to be on the team. This is point
Keegan.
standing 7 through 12. He does
Harry
not
Hall.
Keegan
I'm
Bradley.
kidding. Keegan Bradley, yeah.
Well, he's 11 right now. Saying if you take Colin Morikawa off and you take Brian Harman off, that's the 8 and 12 spot. You have to fill with Cameron Young, Patrick Cantlay, Sam Burns, Wyndham Clark, Lucas Glover, Akshay, Chris Gotterup, Tom Hoagie, Daniel Berger, Denny McCarthy. Are you taking any of those guys?
Take Sam Burns.
I'd take Sam Burns. He played well this week.
Or say those names again. Sorry, there's one where
yeah,
that was in
there's
there.
a lot. Yeah. We need a
Oh.
logo for this.
You want me to put it up on the screen so you can see it?
Yeah, yes.
All right, I can do that.
We're gonna
Hang
keep
on.
asking if you don't.
All right, hang on. Let me share the screen.
Trivia question: Who was the
There we go.
person who won a Masters with a Yes putter that he bought for like $40? I don't know anybody won a Masters putter with a
no
Yes
idea.
putter.
Good trivia.
I don't think anybody's won. I don't think anybody's won with a Yes putter. I'm gonna go with that.
All right, so there they are.
Randall Chamblee.
All right, so here's the 12. All right, 7 through 12.
The
right?
first 6 are locked.
First 6 are locked.
12.
Those are in.
7 through 12.
7 through 12. So if you take Colin out,
Yes,
and
Colin
you take
does
Harman out,
Yep, trash.
you have to replace them with these players or other players.
I think you do Cantlay and Sam Burns,
Cantlay and Burns.
even though I
Dan?
don't like Cantlay.
Yeah, I would even say, I don't mind those two names. I would even make an argument for Cam Young also. Cam Young's playing. He's playing
Also,
well. I mean, he hasn't really won, but he's playing well. He just has that one victory,
go back
right?
down again. Is that Gotterup? He's been playing well too. Gotterup's been climbing the ranks.
Akshay's been playing great.
Akshay's been playing great too. So I think your choices are Sam Burns, Patrick Cantlay, Gotterup, and Akshay, and Cam Young, because he's been playing well.
So are you're taking more than just you would?
No, I'm just saying those are your options at this point. I'm saying you take out Colin because he's putting like absolute trash. Take out Ben Harman because he's slow as fuck. JT, I mean, he loves the Ryder Cup. I think JT will show up. Ben Griffin, he's been playing well. Matt McNeely, first Ryder Cup, right? First Ryder Cup.
I would think so.
Yeah, first Ryder Cup. So
I could see Mav McNeely going 0-3 in the Ryder Cup.
I could see that too. Yeah, that's the thing.
I doubt he's
So,
going to play more than 3 matches, but I bet you.
Yeah.
I bet you he doesn't win.
No, yeah.
There's no like heavy hitters for
No.
USA Golf, right?
There's really not.
So this is what I was thinking.
I think
And
you gotta put Cantlay in there just because of what happened last Ryder Cup. He was a dog. Dog.
so
Are you cheering for him?
During the Ryder Cup, yes, of course.
Oh, all right, Joe.
I love to see him. He drilled that fucking, what was that, like 20 feet? He drilled it. Yeah. And then they got in their
Brent
fight.
said the trivia question was the US Open, not the Masters. Still don't know. All right,
hang
so
on.
Long history there.
I'll think of it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll get it.
So my thought on this is we have some amazing young American golfers that I think could flourish in this situation. And I'm going Korn Ferry first. There's 3 guys on the Korn Ferry tour. 2 of them are absolutely killing it, and the other one is up and comer that got his tour card. They're all going to be on the tour next year. But Johnny Kiefer, Austin Smotherman, and Neil Shipley are playing fantastic on the Korn Ferry. Johnny Kiefer, I was looking at his stats because I don't know anything about him because I don't follow the Korn Ferry as much as I probably should. Absolute stick, bombs the ball, is just great off the tee. Got like the second best up and down percentage on the Korn Ferry Tour. Young, first year on Korn Ferry Tour, just tearing it up. But then also the amateur golfers we have in this country. Mason Howell's a young kid that just won the U.S. Amateur. Jackson Coven and Ethan Fang are 3 just crazy talented young studs, up and comers. What would it be crazy to say, hey, you won the U.S. Amateur the year of a Ryder Cup? Let's consider a spot for you. Or
I think there could be something like that because you can be like, you won the Scottish Am or
Retief Goosen.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
was that the yes putter?
That was the the question. Sorry,
Yeah.
it just hit me right now. It was the goose. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
But no, I think that would be great. Like to where you throw AMs into the next 6 spots. You won the mid-AM or the, AM or whatever it is. I think that. Yeah. Interesting.
I was looking at some of the stats for the amateur golfers. They play some pretty big events, and Ethan Fang, he won the amateur championship over in Europe. He finished second in the Western Amateur. He didn't have a great U.S. Amateur, but he's the number 3 ranked amateur player in the world. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The top 6 players in the world amateur rankings are all American. There's this young crowd that's playing incredible golf that they're just ignoring. And I think it would be amazing, because golf.
it's the US versus Europe.
US, yeah.
Well, isn't that what the Walker Cup does? Isn't it the same thing?
Yeah, they have that. But why
or take the best 6 from the Walker Cup teams and throw them on there?
I'm not even talking 6. I'm talking like 1 or 2. Look at this. But these guys aren't even getting mentioned. They're not in consideration. You're looking at the rankings list, and
So
Rick
you're saying
Fowler,
the world ranking points are trash?
No. I'm saying how the Ryder Cup decides who qualifies and who they can pick from.
Yeah.
Why gives these guys some clout as well? I mean,
but no. I think you're wrong there because Keegan can pick anybody he wants. Am I wrong there? He can pick anybody he wants.
I don't know if he can pick anybody. I'll have to look at that and see. I'd have to find
He
out.
could pick the 50th ranked player if he wanted
Of course
to,
he
right?
could. But the 50th ranked player on this list, I think these guys that I named could hang with them, if not
I think he
outperform
can
them.
pick anyone he wants to, though, right? But you would be looked down upon for picking anyone outside of the
I'm
top
just
18, I would
I'm
think.
saying I'm shocked that the
There's no
top
way for those guys to get in
the
or have
top
consideration.
golfers in the amateur world rankings get zero consideration, and the
Yeah.
top guys on the Korn Ferry Tour. The Korn Ferry Tour is still the second or third toughest golf league on the planet. On the planet. You know, you got the European Tour, which, you know, it's kind of taken a hit with LIV for some guys, but it's still a phenomenal tour. And it's the Korn Ferry Tour. And there's so much talent out there. And I think we're doing an injustice to an American team by
Yeah.
not having a consideration like, hey, you know what? Maybe we should look at a couple of these amateurs that are tearing up the world rankings. Maybe we should look at this kid from the Korn Ferry Tour who has just lit it up.
Also, they
And,
don't get paid, so they can remain AMs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Good
So,
point.
I don't know. Definitely, yeah, I see where you're coming from. Definitely.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. But Harry, he is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18th spot right now.
I hope he's on the. I hope he gets on the
17th
Ryder
spot.
Cup.
I mean, he's. Let's see, where did he go?
Best putter
He's
on the
playing
PGA
hot.
Tour.
Yeah, he's in the
one of the
17th
hottest
spot.
European golfers right now.
Yeah, 17th spot, and that's not playing any European events except for the Scottish and the U.S. Open, or the Open Championship. You know.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Harry. Shout out Harry
that's-
all.
That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Oh, Brandon's got a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Just do the last one, yeah.
Do you guys think that Grant Horvat is good enough to play on the PGA Tour? I almost feel like he was invited to play just to show he wasn't as good as everybody thinks he is on YouTube. Hell no, he's not.
Brand, yeah, I was gonna try and beat these guys to it, but it's a collective. He is not good enough. 100%. He was. If you saw that video, he's probably scared to look like a buffoon. Not take away the spot from somebody, which was admirable because he said, I don't want to take a spot from somebody that deserves it, which is only something you would say if you feel like you do not deserve it. They're not good enough.
The risk to his business
Brand, yeah.
His brand was so high.
Yeah.
Because that going out there and having a poor performance on national TV on the spotlight would, and if he didn't perform well, I mean, that's like,
well, that's kind of what happened.
Street cred gone.
That happened to Roger Steele. Like, I think it was 2 years ago. Roger Steele played like lights out. He almost won. And I think it was this year. I didn't even watch the Creator Classic or whatever they called it. I didn't even watch this shit this year. And he played like garbage, and people were fucking hitting him up. And he's like, dude, golf is hard. Like, it's a PGA Tour course. It's very different from your Muni or your Chimeras or even your Coyote Springs. Like,
couldn't find the fairway. That rough, very punishing.
And I will tell you, you guys know I played Bethpage Black, right? I will tell you, it's very difficult. That rough is no fucking joke. I'm not a good player. Okay, I can make my way around the course. I can play decently occasionally. But that rough is no joke. I would love to see Dan play Bethpage Black. So we're gonna have to go sleep in a car one day in a parking lot, and
sacrifices must be made.
I mean, Dan's one of the best players I know. Probably the best player I know.
Thanks.
I mean, Bob can get you, Trey could get you here and there, but Dan's like
11 times.
Dan's like
11 times,
like great golfer, right? So, but I would love. It's fucking hard, guys. It's not easy. It is not easy. My 9-iron was going 40 yards. PGA Tour courses are probably even harder. Matt's 9-iron probably go 20.
Yeah,
I saw you laughing at me.
I was laughing how funny it is because it's true. I mean,
It's very.
that,
I
that
mean,
rough,
honestly,
that rough is no joke.
me shooting in the 70s. So I'm like, hey, yeah, I'll go out there and get it. It's very different. It's very different. PGA Tour courses included. I can't imagine how hard that shit is. Like you have to be so precise. And Grant Horvat probably would have ate shit, and he didn't want a bad image on his brand. So
And it's like, what is the PGA or whoever the Ryder Cup governing body of this event? How are they going to set that course up? Because they can set it up however the hell they want. They can bring that rough super high and way in if they want. So I'm curious, to what point do they go, we're going to make it incredibly difficult, but not so difficult our guys don't do well?
that's true. That's the thing. Like, and that's where the Ryder Cup gets so interesting because it's in the US and then Euro sets it up. So it's like it depends on the caliber of player. Like if the US has better fairway hitters, they'll bring it in. If Euro's better around the greens, they might tighten it up and that's where it gets really interesting. And that's what's so dope about the Ryder Cup is it goes US, then Euro, and they get to set it up their own way. And the way the teams are built up and based on, like if US has better fairway hitters this year, percentage wise, strokes gain wise, they could bring it in, tighten it up. And that's what makes the dynamic of the Ryder Cup so dope. And it's a fantastic course. I just hope we get some really dope shots from 3 green down to 4 fairway, because that's one of the dopest views I've seen in the game of golf. It's really, really dope.
Is this the first time they've hosted the Ryder Cup there?
They've been there.
No, I don't see it.
They've had to been there. I mean,
No.
US Open course for sure.
Yeah.
I could have swore they've been there before.
First Ryder Cup.
21
Really?
Whistling Straits, 16 Hazeltine, 12 Medina, 8 Valhalla, 4 Oakland Hills, 99 the Country Club, 95 Oak Hill, 91 Kiowa, 87 Muirfield, 83 PGA National, 79 Greenbrier. Oh, that would have been fun.
PGA National's tough as fuck too. We played on
75
Sim.
Laurel Valley, 71 Old Warson, 67
Laurel
Champions
Valley.
Club, 63 in Eastlake, 59 El Dorado Club, 55
yeah.
Thunderbird, Pinehurst, and 51 Portland Country Club, 47, 35 was Ridgewood, Socoto in 31, and Worcester in 27. So this is the first time.
They've done US Open, PGA Championship, right?
Oh yeah. I know they've hosted major events, but I was just curious at the Ryder Cup.
Yeah. I'm very excited for this one for sure.
So
it's a really cool spot.
The Euros won 16.5, 11.5 last Ryder Cup. We won at Whistling 19.9. They won.
It's been going back and forth.
17.10. Then we won 17.11 at Hazeltine. Then they had won 3 in a row. We had our Valhalla win in 2008. They had won 3 before that. I mean, if you look over the last 20 years or so, they definitely have had the advantage, even though we have a huge lead overall just because we dominated so early on. Europe started, they added them in 73. They added like Ireland, and then 79 is when they invited the rest of Europe. We'll see. It'll be interesting. It's gonna be fun to watch. Love the Ryder Cup. It's great TV.
Ryder Cup's great. Ryder Cup's great.
But tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day to see what happens. I do not want Brian Harman on this team whatsoever. Crossing him off.
I do not want Morikawa either.
I do not want Colin Morikawa on this team, and I do not want Ben Griffin on this team. I would take Akshay just because I like his youth and his passion. I would take Sam Burns just because of his putting, and he's a Callaway guy, so that makes the company happy.
Company man.
I wouldn't take Novak. Cam Young scares me because he can be crazy good and he can be crazy bad. But
That's
I'm
true.
not taking Wyndham
Mhm.
Clark. I'm not taking Lucas Glover. I'm not taking Chris Goddard, Tom Hoagie, Berger. But oh, yep, this is the name that I wrote down that I would add, and it's a stretch. It's a leap. Jake Knapp. Just have him come out in some Hulkamania colors.
The Napster.
I am a real American. You know, just
That'd be awesome.
oh my God.
Come out to the
just-
Hulk Hogan theme.
Yeah, just doing this with one side of the crowd, doing this with the other side of the crowd. That would
Yeah, that'd
be
be sick.
insane. Yeah. So yeah. That's who I would put in. I probably would put Cam Young in over Mav McNeely. And fuck it, let Keegan play. See what happens.
Yeah.
One of the best things that I saw on all the episodes of the Netflix show Full Swing, or maybe it was an ESPN. I think it was an ESPN thing, where they interviewed him about the Ryder Cup that when they lost in Europe, and he showed his bag was still on the floor, unpacked. He
Wow.
just never. He's like, I didn't even want to. Just it was still sitting on the floor. Months later, it was still just on the floor,
That's funny.
untouched, because it gutted him. It gutted him. So I know this means the world to him, and I know he's going to do everything he possibly can do to win it.
Yeah.
That means putting himself in there. I'm fine with it. I don't care. Do it. Do it. Call up Tiger and say,
he's
"Hey, help me
playing
out."
great.
Yeah.
He's playing great. It would be a disservice if they didn't put himself in there.
Oh, hey, there's Joe.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with
what?
everything you said for the most part.
What'd I
Jake
say?
Knapp has a great swing. I don't know if he's fit for the Ryder Cup currently, but I would love to watch his swing. So
There needs to be some shock and awe on that team, and some of those Euros never played with him, and just see that big man swing smooth and just smash the ball would go, oh shit.
yeah.
All right, let me do this. Hang on a second. I'll bring it over here and go back to here. Do this. So many things going on. Share the screen. Share the window. Here it is. So we did this last week. Not a lot of people in the comments this week because we didn't have a big giveaway. But let's see whose name gets pulled for a something. Beds. Shout out Beds.
Shout out Beds.
Congratulations. Beds,
He
are you still listening?
No, he texted me. He said he had to bounce. He said update him the whole time we're in Nebraska. He used to drive around there a bunch of times. So
shout out Beds.
Shout out Beds. I got you on something.
Jeremy didn't make it.
He texted the group
He
chat.
just texts. He had to chop some heads tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chopping broccoli.
Our company was limiting rules, so I had to go to people who were out. Oh, goodness. All right. Well,
Headhunter.
That'll do it. Gonna throw this up here one last time so everybody can see it. Thanks so much for tuning in this week's show. Where did it go? There it is. Throw it up there. What did he say?
He said it's not like Whatnot. You can win if you're not here.
Yeah. Well, this is, just something small. It's not like a big giveaway.
I didn't even get to do my Whatnot show tonight, like my little hype up. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You feeling okay?
I'm fiending.
There it is. Garson Golf. Use the code Daylight15. Support the show. Get yourself a good putter grip. And
great putter grip. My grip. That looked like my grip.
It looked like your grip there. Right there.
Yeah. I think it is.
Dan went with a little Pistolina action.
Pistolina.
Pistolina. Do you want to talk about Nebraska? Or
sure.
Go. You were we don't have to wrap it up. Tell Jeremy to hop on. I'll text him.
I'll tell him.
I'll text him.
Oh man.
You guys want me to step out on this conversation?
I'm so excited. I wish Dan was coming wholeheartedly.
Me too.
But we get to share a golf trip with Cliff, which is awesome. Which is one of the greatest.
First
Hell
time
yeah.
with Cliff. So
One of the greatest dudes that we know. Cliff is an amazing person. I mean, even when we were in Sweetens Cove, like King Collins, like
when Joe played Sweetens Cove and we sat there and watched.
When I went out there and disappeared, which I've been known to do occasionally, I'm so stoked. Place looks incredible, and to play the other places. And when I talk about it, people are like, Nebraska is flat. I'm like, well, this video says otherwise. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, even growing up as a kid, I thought Nebraska was just straight cornfields, just flat cornfields.
Oh, it is. But there's some areas that are different, but you're not wrong.
Exactly. And that's what's so cool. Like even like the one we did from Georgia up into Tennessee down to Alabama. Like I'd never been in that area in my entire life. I've never had a reason to go to Nebraska in my ever. I never had Nebraska on my like, I should visit there one day. And golf has brought me there. And like I am so stoked to see Landman play King Collins and like to do Prairie Dunes or Prairie Club is incredible, and it feels like an adventure, and golf in itself is an adventure, which I think that's why we all love the Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama trip, because it literally felt like an adventure through states and things that we're not experienced with, and
things we've never seen before, and
sleeping in trailers on the side of state highways and like things closing at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. and wondering where we're going to get our next food or our next beverage. And I eagerly await that same feeling that we had when we did that trip in Georgia. And I feel like I'm on the precipice of that once again, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, we got a pretty good rota, I guess you can call it, of places that will be playing. Let's see, where I keep on losing this text chat. There it is. Cliff was kind enough to put together an itinerary.
It's all up here, bro.
So we have
we land in Omaha at like 12:50.
Yeah, I know where we're going and everything.
I got it right here if you need help. It's in here.
So we got Friday after we land, we're landing in Omaha, driving up to Dakota Dunes in Sioux City.
Shut up beds.
3:30 tee time there. Then Saturday morning, we are going to. Oh, Cliff said, where did he put it?
I already got it right here.
What's the name of it?
It's called like Road Warrior or something like that.
No, Floyd Park Golf.
Oh, the golf course. Sorry, I thought the hotel.
No, Floyd Park Golf is a little muni in Iowa. We're gonna go knock that out in the morning, and then go play Landman in the afternoon for the first time. Can't wait for that. And then let's see,
then we sleep at Landman, and then we play Landman again the next morning at 8 a.m.
Yep, we're in the cabin at Landman, and we play 8 o'clock in the morning. When we're done there, we're driving to Tatanka. We have a 2:30 tee time there, middle of nowhere. Staying in a Super 8 in Valentine.
Super 8. It's like Bob's younger days. We're staying in a Super 8. We're gonna feel the essence of Bob.
I should bring this head cover.
Yes, do it.
That's my 8th year anniversary breakfast ball logo.
Closest thing is a McDonald's and an auto parts store.
Let's see, and then from there we play Prairie Club. We have 8 o'clock tee time, and then a 12:30. And then we have a 9:45 the next day. We're staying on property there too. It's bunk rooms. And then after that, we drive to Denver. So that's the rotation.
What do you guys have? 6 rounds of golf? 5 rounds of golf? 6 rounds of golf?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And Reed asked, a bunch of it if anybody wanted to play on Thursday. And I was like, yeah, I'll play Paiute on Thursday. And then I was like, no, I got too
Yeah.
much to do.
Flight, land, drive, play.
Yeah, lot of golf taking place. Cannot freaking wait. Knocking off some gems, knocking off Iowa, South Dakota, and Nebraska. So that'll get me up to 16 states. We were talking about that before the pod. That's why I know that. It's not
Not South
readily in my
Dakota.
base.
We're not checking off South Dakota.
Yeah, that's Dakota Dunes is in South Dakota.
No, it's in Sioux Falls, Nebraska.
No, it's on the other side of the river.
Is it?
Uh-oh.
I could be 100%
Right.
wrong.
I don't think so. I think it's in Nebraska.
I thought, no, I think it's in South Dakota.
Brandon, Floyd Park is only 3 hours drive from me. There's
Floydland
Jeremy.
Park.
Hey, there he is.
There he
Welcome to
is.
the
Chop
show.
it.
Man, just got
Get
done
everybody-
just fucking just absolutely devastating households by firing people.
Guillotine, Martin.
Yeah.
Gone.
4 months
Fire.
before Christmas.
Yeah, Joe, Dakota Dunes is on the other side of the Missouri River in South Dakota.
Oh wow. Okay. I wasn't thinking of that.
So there's that.
I thought there was 2 Sioux Falls. That's where I went wrong.
That's what I thought too. I didn't
There
realize
is
it was
2
that
Sioux
close to
Falls.
It's Sioux City.
Sioux City.
Yeah.
There's Sioux City and South Sioux City.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then there's-
studio.
We're gonna play in 2 states at the same time, probably.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's
No, it's not. It's in Nebraska.
I'm looking at the map.
I'm looking at the map too.
It's on the other side of the river.
Wrong different maps.
Different maps.
Different maps.
You're in the wrong state. You need to get yourself a new map.
It says Big Sioux Township, South Dakota. 57049 is the address.
I'm looking at a highway. That's probably why.
Don't look at the golf course. That's
I didn't realize Sioux City was only like 20 minutes from Landman.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That's where most people stay. Sioux City. Sioux
Yeah.
City.
Brandon said it's South Dakota. It's 4 hours from me.
Yeah. We'll be there. Arnold Palmer design. Shout out beds.
Shout out Beds. Place
Shout
looks
out Beds.
incredible.
It does.
Absolutely incredible. And then Tatanka.
Tatonga looks
Tatonga.
fire. Yeah.
That one is just looks kind of like landmanishy. It's pretty expansive too. It goes
Yeah.
quite a ways away. And then the Dunes course at Prairie Club is whew.
First Gil Hance too. First like real Gil Hance.
I mean, it's a short course though. Do you count that?
No, he's got a big one there. I'm pretty sure.
No, he did the short course. There's 2 full and a short, and then the putting course.
Yeah. But I think Gil Hance did one of the big ones.
No,
Who
Tom
did it?
Lehman and somebody else did the other one.
Gil Hance Prairie. Anyway,
What time do
it
you
doesn't
guys
really
leave?
matter. 6 a.m. something Friday.
On Friday?
It's right here. 7:45
Yeah.
is the flight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So got to be there by 6 a.m. Easy. See, it's up here.
It's
Yeah.
Make sure you have it right. 'Cause you can't blame me. There's no emails. This is on Cliff.
Well, Matt will probably pick me up anyway. So
I'm going to Jeremy's. Emma's dropping me off. So
Jeremy and Matt will probably.
I'll pick you up.
let's
Just
see.
tell me
where-
what time to be standing outside my house with the bags packed. I'll be there.
5:45.
Got it. Locked.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, sit here.
5:45 Friday a.m. 5:45 a.m. Friday. 5:45 a.m. Friday. Got it.
So the Dunes course was designed by Tom Lehman and Chris Brands. The Pines course was designed by Graham Marsh. And the horse course is the Gil Hance Jeff
Horse course.
Shackelford.
Okay.
That's the 10-hole short course.
Jeff Shackelford?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty special.
I've kind of purposely not been looking at pictures or anything, like kind of like I did for Bandon. I sort of knew a little bit, but I more wanted to be surprised.
Yeah,
So
I have
that's kind of what I've been doing.
The only landman stuff I've looked at is what's come across
Yeah.
on
Oof.
Instagram just from following them, and just trying not to dig too much into it because I don't want to get overstimulated and then be disappointed. Not that I'm going to be disappointed,
Yeah,
but
that's what happened with Cabot. So
that's what happened with Cabot, and just not going to allow that to happen again. So I just did a couple aerials over it, and have done some, through 18 birdies course preview just to see, some of the shots that'll be taking place. But yeah, cannot wait.
I can't wait for Landman.
Jeremy, have you ever been to Nebraska?
I have not, and I have never been to South Dakota or Iowa.
Oh wow!
So
Knocking
3
off a
Starbucks
bunch.
mugs coming.
3 Starbucks mugs coming.
Hopefully, there's a Starbucks in South Dakota that we're gonna hit.
Oh, it's probably in a gas station. So
yeah,
we figure it out. And then Colorado, you've been to Colorado though, because we're literally driving across the state. So
yeah,
which is crazy.
We're gonna see some shit.
Yeah.
So many people said don't drive at night. Whatever you do, don't drive at night.
Why?
There's
Animals or something?
So much wildlife out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Nebraska?
Yeah. They said the Sand
Fucking
Hills.
deer
Brian Orr
everywhere
was
and
like,
shit.
there's so much wildlife in the Sand Hills. It's they said that the dead carcass vehicles spend more time out there than any other cars.
Jeez. The Jeepers Creepers truck.
Yeah. Right.
So much good stuff. So
Brandon
the good thing
said,
is
well,
you get to
good
see the
thing,
best
yeah.
part of all 3 states besides the Black Hills and South Dakota. Yeah. Gonna be a good time. We're definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Bummed
I
our
started
boy
getting
Dan's not gonna be
butterflies
there,
in the
but
vein. On,
we'll
Sunday
FaceTime
night.
you, Dan.
Okay.
Let you know how it's going. Let you know how it's going. So,
Hell
hey,
yeah.
if
Take
anybody's
lots of
still in the
pictures.
if anybody's still in the chat, can you do me a favor? Make sure you like this video, please. We have a lot of interactions in the show, but nobody's liking the damn post. There's a button down there.
Brandon,
Just
that's your call right there.
click that little
Thump that like.
Thump that like.
smash that like, y'all, and yeah, help us out. And if you want, really help us out, hit the link for the review in the show notes and leave a review on iTunes. We haven't had a review on iTunes in forever. Way too long of a podcast.
And then while you're clicking stuff, you might as well click on Garson's website and buy yourself a putter grip.
Yes.
Yeah.
like this fancy quad tour right here.
It is a nice grip. I like to feel that one.
Yeah,
He said,
Jeremy.
I liked it, shared it like 5 times. Appreciate you on me. Like,
Awesome.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. So
appreciate it.
that'll wrap it up for this. Wow, we went an hour and a half. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Haven't done
one.
that in a minute.
Apparently, that's how long it takes to chop some heads, It takes an hour and a half to chop heads.
Ruin lives.
What a good guy.
Yeah. No Christmas this year. You're fired.
Yeah.
I feel your pain. I know you hate doing that shit.
I think it'd be kind of fun. I mean, it would suck.
Oh,
but
I
think
would
it'd be
hate.
fun.
I would hate that. I would never want to do that in my
I'd be like,
life.
guess what, bro? I got something to tell you, dog. Guess what? Guess what?
You're fired.
You're fired, bro.
Would I switch
No.
would I switch dealerships? I told my boss at the time, I'm like, hey, everybody loves you. You're the super nice guy. I'll be the dick. I don't care. I'll be the dick.
Yeah. I'm the super nice guy. So
Same.
pass.
Sounds like just you tell the company like Matt could use his 3rd job maybe.
Yeah. Part time.
Hire him as
Just
the
hire me to hire I'll be like the cooler that comes in.
director of firing.
No, not a car salesman. I worked in the parts department. I was a wholesale parts guy for many years.
Do you know those guys are dicks?
Total dicks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there wasn't one person that come in that we would not make fun of when they left. So that'd
That's
be known.
good to know.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Know as soon
Yeah.
as you leave, you're getting clowned. It's the way it is.
Part of the job.
Part of the job.
That's
So-
probably happens more often than not from all different sorts of fields.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Just somebody leaves like, what a fucking jerk off that guy was.
dude, it's the worst because especially with Mopar, because everybody, you know, the old gearheads that think they know everything, and you know, look,
Mhm.
I'm in this job for a reason. They just didn't pull me off the street and go, "Hey, want to sling parts?" You got to have a little bit of knowledge, and oh my goodness, the conversations were hilarious. So, all right, Joe, wrap this shit up and let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in to episode what is it?
Nice. Sorry.
343. What is it? 44? 300?
That's who I worked for at Chrysler.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 342. Joe,
342.
342. 342. Thank you for tuning in. We're here every single Tuesday night, except next Tuesday. We will not be here next Tuesday night, but we'll have a banger of an episode in 2 weeks coming at you once again. Lock in with our Instagrams. They're all located right there at the bottom at Hitting Greens, Bogey Free 62, Jeremy Mart, and 1440. We'll be posting videos from Nebraska, Fire Ass Golf. Hopefully you get out there and play some golf. Make sure you go. If you have a putter and you want to lock in and find a great way to feel those hands on that putter, you go check out Garson Golf. Only grip I play, only grip I've played for the last 2 years. Use code Daylight15 at checkout. Save yourself 15%. Garson Golf, played by some of the best players on tour, including Tony Finau, the hero of Utah, if you will. Garson Golf, fantastic putter grips. Go try them out.
Give Joe the ad read. Nice. Well done,
That's what
sir.
we do, bro. Hey, yo. Yeah, go grab one. Seriously, it's 15% is worth just to try it out on your putter. I mean, like, I'll buy it back from you if you don't like it, and then I'll sell it on Whatnot. Go check out the shows. I won't be live Friday night, but Chasing Daylight podcast. Follow us on Instagram. We won't be live next Tuesday. I will not be live on Whatnot Friday. Tune into the Instagrams. Hopefully you get out and play some golf. Make sure you get out there and chase some daylight. Also, Ryder Cup's coming up. Root for US. All right. Till then, we'll catch you later.